Alrighty then. We are live. We are live. First thing I want to do is a shout out is Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay? For all of the Irish people out there. My wife even has an Irish tree. I think I showed it to you. I'm going to do it again. She made up the tree. I don't know if you can see it. There's an Irish hat on the top. It's got four-leaf clovers and stuff like that. And that's Sydney over there. Sydney, he's sleeping. It's his night time until he finds out I'm on live. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day, and let's move on. Let's shout out to my favorite peoples. I think I'll start at the bottom, so then when it jumps, I can always come back. Listra's in the house. How are you doing, Listra? Ralph Bourdain, Susan Bopp is here. Ruth Pace, thank you. Sherry Dershawa, Joel Tonin, welcome. First time I remember you being here. Awesome, though. Joseph Swindler, been around forever. Big John White from the barber shop. John, thank you. You didn't have to do what you did. I really appreciate it, but I think you're an awesome man, and I enjoy being around you and talking to you, and keep up the great work. Pretty soon you won't be doing any more high and tight, but that's okay. It'll still be right. Listra's in the house, one of the favorite ladies in ONPASSIVE. Hello, Listra. Karen Carden, welcome. Glad you could be here. Lynn Bach, hi. Hi to you too. Vanessa D. Let's move on up. Howard Queller. Hello, Marty. I hope all is well with you and your family. Happy Thursday and St. Patrick's Day. Same to you. Theo Orfandis is in the house. He's always here. Robert Tantulo is in the house. Good afternoon. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. Greg Duda is in the house. Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day. Big Red Redfern is drinking a pint right now. I don't know if it's green. It should be. But even if it's not, don't drink until you turn green, okay? Just a word of advice. I know. I was an expert. Sean, how you doing? Pat Parents here. Wow. Pat, I'm glad you can make it. I love when you're here. And you're here almost all the time. Jarmo's in the house. Jeff Elrod, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Nick Munty. Doug Barber's in the house. Truth Declared, thanks. Yes. Bridget is in the house. Hello, Bridget. Glad you could make it. Christina Koskela is in the house. Hello, Christina. Dushika Javanovic. Whoa, I hope I said that right, but welcome. What else we have? Sherry Dershawal's here. Sherry is never quits. Good for her. Helmet Ruhi. I don't know if I did that right. Cologne, Germany. Wow, welcome from Germany. Great people in Germany. Great teams in Germany. Glad you can make it. Joanne Hefts is in the house. Joanne's always here. John Barilla. How you doing, John? Glad you can make it. John's a big helper behind the scenes. The Reviews in the house. Uh-oh. There she is. Willow is in the house. Willow, how you doing? I know you had some computer problems, and now I hear your son has problems. When they can be a pain. They run, and then one day, I know. Sharon Duhammer, welcome from Canada. Glad you could make it. Georgina Gina. Wow, welcome. Vera Waluga, welcome. Glad you can make it. You're always here, and I appreciate it. Jane Francis Nicomas. Nicomas. Oh, forget it. Welcome, though, Jane. Howard Queller, I said hello, and how you doing? Hello, Marty and Dawn from the barbershop. Boom, baby. High and tight is always right. You know that. Jennifer Drummond, what's up? Karen Monsees, always here. Thank you very much, Sharon Lynn. Glad you could make it. Very cute unicorn. Thank you. Virginia DeSanto is in the house. Aaron Frost, unicorn in the house. You're darn right. I let him out every once in a while when he behaves himself. Willow Place. Oh, Willow's Place. It's Willow. Yeah, Willow, I'm so glad you're here. Michael Hughes, welcome. George Holdsworth's in the house. Robert Rojas is in the house. Kim Stewart. Hufiter Sai. Don't know if I said that right, but hey, you got my best. Greg Graysner. Mufus is on fire. What's happening, Mufus? I got your letter. I got your email. Don't worry about anybody trying to push you aside. There's only one Mufus and only one Bangladesh. People want to get greedy. It ain't going to happen. We know who's who over in Bangladesh. Don't worry about it. Gerald Greger, what's up? Dale Cruz, Donna Hamlin, Marlon Henning. Hello, Marlon. Let's move on up. Steve Newell's in the house. Hello, Steve. Been around forever. Hello, Unicorn. Thanks for introducing Marty today. Did that show up? I had the Unicorn introduce me, and I can't see it, so I don't know if it worked. If it worked, that's pretty cool. I never did that before. Joseph Lance, welcome. Irish wannabe. Yeah, no, I got Irish in me somewhere. I'm a mutt. I got a little bit of everything in me. Ernie Martinez is here. Hello, Ernie. Bill, the Spielberg Must is in the house. Bill and John have been doing a lot of videos, very, very good ones. Tim was in on one of them too, very good. So keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. And I'm taking them every time I see them. Sorry. At least I'm letting you know ahead of time. Linda Chapetta, what's up? Dave Cox Marketing's in the house. Leanne Bonnet, thanks for everything you do. Enjoy the warm weather in Branson, Missouri. Then heading down to Pea Ridge, Arkansas for a couple of days. Then to San Antonio for 8 days. Well, you have fun, Leanne. Shirley York's in the house. Unicorn has a voice a lot like mine. Yeah, he likes to copy. What can I say? He's a unicorn. You know how they are. Christina Brown. Cynthia Brown's in the house from Philadelphia. One of my main fans. Thank you, Cynthia, for always being there. Graham's a Trade. What's happening? Glad you could make it. David Rolowski is in the house. Marty Dot. I hope calling you this isn't bugging you. Say hey to Dawn. Dawn, hey.
Hey.
No, it doesn't bug me. Chris Johnson's in the house. Mr. I finally came back from vacation. Having floors put in. He's going to be doing a live soon, right after me. Make sure the two that go are there. I do not want him alone. I'm just kidding. Chris is probably the most popular guy in ONPASSIVE right now, besides Ash. What else we have? Gershinton Ram, welcome. Marie Pendy, welcome. Penny Inkton, glad you can make it. Eric Kessler, always here. Eric, glad to see you. Oh, Bulletin by Denise Sisodia. We are so in it to win it. You're 100% right. Thanks for the unicorn and hearts. Love them. Love them both. Let me keep going. Les Hudson. welcome. Cynthia Deering, if I didn't say hi, I'm saying hi now. Mascot Alicia B. Oh, no, I messed that up. Karen Widman is in the house. Thank you. Noel Morrison, Roy McAfee, Virginia DeSanto, David Switzer. Hello, David. Susan Bopp, John White again. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. That's, I really appreciate it, but you did not have to do that. Alan Bourne, what's up? Where are we at? Susan Bob. Lister also says hi, Dawn. She's listening to something with her headset. You tell him, Jan. Jeanne, if Jeanne is here, I didn't see her. Alive, Jeanne Alive, where is she at? I see people talk. Oh, there she is. Fantastic video yesterday. That's why I'm saying hi to you. I was looking for you. I see people talking to you, but I didn't see you. Great video, by the way. Leeds in green today. Well, did the best I could. MD Minik, welcome from Bangladesh. Yeah, Jim, beautiful, beautiful video. I stole it too, you know that, but I asked first. BJ Patel, what's up? Tina Go. Gosh, I'm not sure how to say it, Tina, I'm sorry. But I know who you are and I really appreciate you're always there. So one question to everybody before I start. Was there a unicorn at the beginning of my live? William Delome is in the house. Marshmallow Man. I will, Red. I got it. Tanya, I'm passive. Okay, cool. Did I come on right after or did I come on too soon? LLB. Thanks, Tina. I mess up a lot of people's names. Raphael Germain from Bahamas is in the house. Thanks, guys. Just want to make sure he wanted out, so I had to let him out. A couple things I want to go over. And I haven't said this before, so I'm going out on a limb. I believe that you believe that myself and a handful of people try to tell you the truth. I hope you believe that. I know you do. Red tries to. Mike Ellis, you know who we are. Bill, in videos and lives and when we're on webinars and everything. Now, there's a lot of groups out there. Many groups. Telegram. There's groups everywhere. But what I want to say is some of the groups are not telling the truth. And let me tell you something. The truth will set you free and ONPASSIVE. Some people, if they're not sure what they're saying, will not add that to the end of their sentence. I believe this, but I'm not 100% sure. Patrick McGuigan, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. I was looking for you. He's the first person I thought of about today. Drink some green beer on me, bud. Drink a couple for me. Anyway, so please, earlier today, we find out about it. I don't know why people try to do it. And the truth, Red received a post where if you don't log in all your accounts for 3 minutes every day, you may not be part of the marketing for the bonus in the beginning, the first part of the marketing. That's not true. That's not true. You're in it, you win. Okay, there's different levels of in. Your in is what matters. Did you log in? Do you try to go to webinars? If you can't make it, people work, you have lives, understood. If you're plugged in, you know what's going on, like everyone here and everyone you know who's in, you're in. You have a chance of making a bonus. It's that simple. But remember, none of us deserve a bonus. Because for one thing, it's not part of the deal. They're doing it to test a few things. Some people get a bonus. Let me explain this one more time. I want you to look at a roulette wheel. Okay? There's black and red. Let's say you're red. If you have one spot, you have one red spot on that roulette wheel. The wheel's big, 1,200,000 people big. If you have two spots on there, which could be two positions you own or a position you own and you have one person under you. Now you have two spots. Why? If the person under you gets a sale, you get a small percentage. That's the way I believe that the bonus will work. Now, if you have 100 people, you and 99 people on your team, you get 99, 100 spots on that wheel. As it spins, the chances of wanting somebody on your 100, a little bigger chance of it stopping on one of yours, whether it's yours indirectly or one of the 99 that are on your team. If it's yours directly, I believe you'll make a little more bonus. If it's yours indirectly, I think you'll make a less amount of bonus. But either way, if you receive a bonus, you're also receiving another person, customer probably, in your team, whether it's direct or indirect. Now, please give me a thumbs up if that made sense. I need to know that it made sense because I want you to pass this along. It's not brain surgery, okay? If you have 500 people, I don't care if you got 500 personals or you got one, you and 499 people on your team. That's 500 chances on this roulette wheel or rotator chance of you getting a hit and a sale. If you do, if anyone out of the 500 get one, if they're in your team, there's a chance. Now you have 501 people, and you get a small percentage. If it was a personal, you get a little higher percentage. Dan said, repeat it. No, but I want people to know, and I'm going to ask you one thing, and I've never done this. I don't believe I'm going to do it today. If you're in other groups and you're not sure what they're telling you the truth, get out of the group, please. You have ONPASSIVE Nation, you got the UK one, you got lives every day, Monday through Friday with me, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with Red, Wednesdays with all three of us, Chris Johnson, Monday through Friday. Seriously, at this point, you need to know the truth. People are coming up with bull crap and they want to share bull crap because they're not sure. Well, if you're not sure, very nice, I'd like to tell you, keep your pie hole closed because you're just making things worse for other people. I don't care what country it is. If you're watching this from any other country and you're in a group that you think may not be telling you the truth, get out or question them on it. And by the way, if they won't let you question them on the truth, I would get out anyway. Seriously. Why be tied up with people that are not trying to give the truth? Right? Please. That's what I would recommend highly. I never said it before, but the chapter of ONPASSIVE is changing, and I want no one to be rattled up in this crap, some of the false information that's going around. If you didn't hear me say it, you didn't hear Red say it, and other leaders that you trust, It's not true. I find it very hard that some statement goes out that I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. So if it's something new to me and it didn't come from Mr. Mufareh, it's not real. Thank you, Joyce. I'm glad you made it. Another unbelievable woman. Love your husband too, because he's my number one fan. He knows it, I know it, and God knows it. Anyway, another thing. Thumbs up. Listen to what I'm going to say. Thumbs up if you like treasure hunting. Okay, look at that. Everybody likes treasure hunting, right? There's an X on a map. You got to find it. Unbelievable, right? Some people use metal detectors. By the way, Chris Johnson, he's a metal detecting maniac. It's a lot of fun, guys. When the apples come in, you might want to get one just for fun. Also, magnet fishing. Yeah, talk to Chris. I watched it on YouTube. I watched it on TV one time. It blew me away. But anyway, everybody's putting a thumbs up because they love treasure hunting. I'm going to tell you something. Might be a secret. And I'm going to say it right here. There is a huge treasure. Huge. And I promise you this. Write this down because it's going to go out quick. There's an absolutely massive treasure. Here it comes. I could have the unicorn do it, but I'm going to do it. Unicorn's right next to me. If I'm wrong, it'll kick me in the head. The biggest treasure ever is within every one of you. Boom. I said it. I said it. You don't even need a metal detector. How do you get that treasure outside of here and here? Do one thing a day that takes you out of your comfort zone. One. Speak up in a webinar, voice your opinion on something, add light. You know why? Because of all the materials, all the products that ONPASSIVE, ONPASSIVE has, even the products we haven't seen. This is another one. I'm going to let you dwell on this one. All the products that we know about and even the products we haven't seen are not near as valuable as the treasure you have within. I believe that with all my heart. I had to, in my 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s, and even into my 60s, had to do things that were uncomfortable for me to do. But the outcome every time I did it moved me closer to opening that treasure within. I've opened it a little. I've got a few gems out, and I said, wow, I didn't even know that was there. Do the same thing. For me, for you. Because if you do that, when you walk, wherever you walk, whatever you do, people will see that light. You may not believe that, but I promise you, you open that treasure within, and it will show on the outside. Guarantee it. When you talk, people will see it and feel it. People can tell when you talk and your tail's between your legs. It's not about making a mistake. Nobody made more mistakes than me. No one. But every time I made a mistake, I learned from it and moved on. I said this before in a webinar. When I was a supervisor in my 20s, big company, many people, 300 people, went for evaluation, and the guy called me up. And the first thing he said was, Out of all the supervisors, you made more mistakes than anybody I've ever managed. And it was the plant manager. And I'm thinking, wow, this isn't going to be good, right? I hope I'm not waiting for a bonus. And he said, but you've accomplished more than anyone I've ever had. That was a compliment. And the only way to accomplish things in life is take that step, even if you fall, even if you trip and fall. Because if you never trip and fall, you're not going forward. And do you ever notice the cowards? The ones that want to badmouth you, and I don't care who it is. The ones that want to badmouth and you're an idiot, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't do that. They're weak. They sit back, they don't take the walk because they might fall. And God forbid if you fall, somebody will see me. Bite me is what you tell them. Fall down. Fall down a lot if you have to. There's only one thing you got to remember. When you fall down, get up. Just get up. Mr. Mufareh, which you can't see, I can't see, has many days where he's clipped off at the heels and falls down. He stands up, wipes the crap off of him, and goes on the same direction he had planned 2 years ago. Thank God. Thank God he's that way. But that's in everybody here. And the only reason I'm bringing this up today is because it drives me insane to see people that talk as if the treasure that they're looking for is over there. I want that treasure over there. It's not over there. It's in here. Really, every day, do something or help someone or push someone up. It's not always about putting a hand down and picking someone up. When you get them picked up, push them above you. Everybody likes a kind word. It's worth more than money. Everybody likes support. It's worth more than money. Because guess what's coming? Money. Eventually. But what good is money if you haven't broke open the treasure chest within? Because guess what? When the money or the apples come in, even if you have a lot, tons of it, if you don't get the treasure within, you won't enjoy it to the max. Because you'll find out it's not the money. It's the freedom and what you do with it. And I know a lot of you have. I'm not directing this at any one person. I would never do that. Some of you are very happy and have no problem with what I'm saying. You've already done it. I'm not picking out any names. But if there's a little doubt in you and you look at other people and other things and say, man, I wish I could do what she's doing or he's doing, or I would bull crap on that. Everyone has their own lane, and ONPASSIVE is big enough for everyone at the top. You yell, over here, I'm going to grab your butt and drag you up. Just get out of your comfort zone and at least do this. Anyway, I care about people. I know the difference. What will make this company stronger is the people itself. We have a platform for you to be able to do whatever you want. And once you fill your pockets and you do all the things that you do, what's next? I don't think you can be clear on what you want to do until you dig down deep inside and open up that treasure chest and find out what your capacity is. Did you reach your capacity? I don't think we ever do. Because you know who I'm chasing? Me 10 years from now. I'll never catch him. I'll never catch him. But while I'm focusing on getting better or moving up, my life will get better, more enjoyable, I can chat with other people. I've learned a lot by listening. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. And please, the main thing about the business, the main thing about right now, get the truth. If somebody says something in a webinar, I don't care who they are, uh, Mr. So and so, professor, whatever, I don't care. If they're not giving you the truth, leave. Just leave. It's better for you, better for the company, and better for everyone. So anyway, give me a kaboom, and I'm going to let you go. 205, 206 people. What a great day. I wasn't scolding. I'm not telling people. I care, and I want the best out of everyone. And Chris Johnson, are you here? Raise your hand up if you're still here. Where's Chris Johnson? Oh, Karina Lance. There you are. See, I do say hi to you when I see you. Is Chris going to say something or not? Richard Toxin, what's happening, buddy? Victor Gumalade, what happened? I'm glad you can make it, buddy. Wow, it's flying. Where the frick did Chris go? Anyway, if you guys get a chance, ask Chris in his life what the heaviest, there he is. What was the heaviest thing he had to move in his house? He'll tell you because he knows. He told me 15 times what it was. That's how heavy it was. Anyway, I'll see y'all. And God bless. And thanks for being here. Let's police the area. We're all founders. We know the truth. And if we don't know and somebody's saying something else, leave them. They have no one listening to them. They can't say anything. Harvey DJ Green, thanks for being here. And again, happy St. Patrick's Day. And God bless you all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you all, I don't know when. Probably tomorrow night on Lynn and Ron's Friday Night Live. Anyway, there's Chris. Well, that's another heavy thing that he's lifted, but that's not furniture. Anyway, see y'all. Bye-bye.